Hey guys, Winchurch here, back again with another Fortnite video, and today guys I want to be talking about Season 8. Battle Royale, as some of you guys know, has kind of taken a massive turn, and in my personal opinion I want to break down what they've done differently and why they've done it. And to be honest, I can understand why Epic have gone with this route. So as you guys know already, back in Season 7 you guys were able to actually go ahead and collect the Battle Pass for free this season, which is quite interesting because Fortnite were really on last legs, weren't they, when it came to Apex Legends being released, and they noticed that they were losing a lot of players. They decided to advertise that you could claim a free battle pass. So I went ahead with a few of my friends and we had a bit of a good time going around and going after the challenges. We didn't complete them 100%, but we did get the free battle pass because, for God's sake, I'm not spending any more money on this game unless they really do drop a skin that I absolutely love, and I believe that the game is going to become actually really good. And that's what I think. Season 8 is one of my favourite seasons. Now, the only last other season I could say that to was Season 4. Back in Fortnite, Season 4 was probably the best season that Fortnite ever did before dropping, well, before this season, because after Season 4 it went downhill. We got Season 5, which was a mess with no actual events that were good, really. I mean, we had the Vault LTM thing where you guys could go into the item shop and purchase wildcard, which now makes them quite extremely rare, but other than that, there was nothing really that good that Epic decided to give us then. I mean, Season 4 we had the Thanos game mode, we had the first ever huge in-game online event with the launch the rocket, which obviously led us to the visitor and started our main storyline. We all understand that back in Season 3 we had the meteors, and obviously the meteor crashed in Season 4, but it wasn't a live event, and that's what really kicks things off. I can understand why Epic have decided to take the turn they're having downhill was Season 5, and they added the new biome, which pissed off a lot of players because they got rid of some of the favourite zones, obviously changing the map a little bit, making it a little bit different and things like that. But what Epic have done now to actually make the game better is they've got rid of all of the bad things in the game. They've made shotguns useful again. They've not as good as back in Season 3, Season 4 with the double pump. Obviously they were getting nerfed and then they got removed in Season 5. But in Season 4, shotguns were probably at its prime time. Now shotguns, they have had a hell of a lot of tweak to them. Now they are a lot better than what they used to be. And in my opinion, shotguns are still definitely gonna need more tweaking. Like, increase the damage. If you're touching someone and you have a pump shotgun in your hand and you fire that, doesn't matter how much shield you have, a shotgun should kill them in one blast. There's amount of times where you go up to someone and it literally makes a squeaky toy sound and does about 20 damage or about 8 damage, and you're literally touching them and your entire gun is on their body. Okay, I think you need to fix this problem. Make the bullets home into someone if you have to. Make it so if one pellet touches you at that range, they die. Because honestly, in any other game, Call of Duty or anything, you literally get anywhere near someone and you have a shotgun in your hand and you fire that shotgun, they pretty much die in one hit. If it's like a rapid fire or attack, they're gonna die in 2 hits. Okay, it's as simple as that. Epic, you just know that. With the shotguns, just do that. If you get really close to someone, one shot, instantly killed. It's like a double barrel, obviously, without it being as broken and pissing off so many people. But yeah, just do that with pumps. Decrease the range from a distance. I know they've increased the range at a distance. Vault the infantry rifle. That gun is terrible. And yeah, they've got rid of the storm wings, which, you know, was a massive change in last season. But what really made Fortnite die was when they introduced zombies or husks, or whatever you want to call them if you're a Save the World player like me. They introduced these encampments, and it was just wrong for a Battle Royale game. Well, this Battle Royale game anyway. It would piss off players. Yeah, obviously we got introduced to redeploy, but it was just a really bad turn. And I love how Epic have now decided to make all these changes and actually make the game good again. It's just been a rough turn with Epic recently. It's been a bit weird, and I can understand why they've changed the game so much from then to now. Hopefully they don't screw up this season, because if they do, I'm most likely going to quit Battle Royale for good. I am pretty much on the verge of not touching Battle Royale anymore. The only reason I want it now is because I actually am enjoying the season. Obviously, everyone in the game now, there are no defaults anymore. The game, everyone's at kind of equal ground. Everyone can build. Everyone always plays creative, playground mode, always practicing their building skills, always trying to be better than everyone. And professional streamers, things like that, they're all dying because people don't watch them anymore, because everyone's at the same or similar level to them. Obviously we're not at the same level as professionals, but it's depending on what context you take it, because some players are better than others when it comes to editing, building, maybe tactics, when it comes to engagement, things like that. People are always going to be different, and that's why, I mean, this game's kind of diverse in that way, but I kind of edge away from that a little bit, because I've always preferred first-person shooters and PvE games. That's why I love Save the World so much. And speaking of Save the World, we are getting a pirate event. That is correct. I will make a video on this soon when I have some more information. But we are getting a pirate event for Save the World, and I have no idea what they're going to be giving us. Maybe we get some really cool pirate weapons, you know, like cutlasses and things like that, swords, you know, coin guns. You know, that kind of shit. Just like things to do, like the meme of pirates. I'm not too sure. And maybe a nice pirate skin. Maybe we'll get Blackbeard himself, but I want Save the World to have their own little skins and twists. Like, I don't want it to be like last season for Save the World, where they reskinned everything from Battle Royale, dumped it in Save the World, and was like, yeah, here you go, this is our new season for Save the World. Obviously right now we've got the beta storms, which is really good, and you get a load of materials from those. But right now, Save the World, pirate event, make it good, okay? Give us an ocean vibe. Give us like a nice big ocean with a pirate ship and some caves and whatever else in different locations. You know, give us a volcano. Give us... Twine Peaks needs the biome, okay? This is a perfect time for you to do Twine Peaks. We have the volcano in Battle Royale. Now, obviously, if you guys are in Twine Peaks, or if you didn't know this, Twine Peaks is a volcano. You are on the peak of a volcano. That is where your home base is. Literally, if you go a little east from your home base in Twine Peaks, there is a massive pit of lava. Okay, it's pretty much a volcano, and then there's a little bit of a jungly kind of esque area with a bit of like water. Now, this would be perfect for them to make a Twine biome. I would love to play Twine missions if we were on a beach with a bunch of water everywhere. And speaking of which, people are saying that water's rising in the game, things like that. We're going to be getting water in the game. Epic, you should have underwater areas. It would be a really great addition to the game. Obviously, as you already know, Epic does not review my videos and things like that. I have not reached 1,000 subscribers, which is a bit of a pain. So make sure you sub if you're new around here. It's always appreciated. And leave a like on the video, obviously, if you enjoy. But yeah, continuing with the story. The thing is, I want a water biome in the game. I would love to, like, go swimming around underwater with my little grave digger. I don't know. I know it's not really Fortnite-y, but maybe waterfalls and just like some shallowy water, just like a nice water biome. But it just makes no sense to have a beach without deep water. Maybe you can't swim at all. Maybe you can walk under the water and you have like maybe a mask to breathe, or just like oxygen bar. And maybe they can introduce new heroes with different abilities. I don't know. I like what they did with the heroes so far, but we need like... It'd be cool to see like a little watery biome, and maybe with the launch of rockets where we can actually go to space or something. I don't know. It's clearly not really Fortnite Save the World type, but it's just an interesting idea. Maybe one mission, like with the Storm King. That's a massive revolution for Save the World. We've never seen anything like it when that first came out in Season 5. Things like that is a really, really good idea, I believe, for this game. I really wish that they did different things to other games. You don't see many online battle royales where you have so many different diverse options. Obviously now we have the massive changes to the map, and it's interesting. But yeah, that's all I've got on my thoughts on it so far. So battle royale, mediocre. I'm getting a nice little feeling of it being okay for once. Better than any other season I've played so far past Season 4. But then Save the World, I'm really enjoying it now once again because of all of the new hero loadouts. There's so many hero loadouts you can choose from. I can't keep track of it. There's too much stuff to do on Save the World now. It's getting kind of ridiculous at this point. There's so many synergies and loadouts you could go with to break the game. There are so many bugs with this new hero loadout, and that's what makes it fun. You can make your bundle bus destroy a smasher even quicker than the world record before, which is like 0.3 seconds, which is ridiculous. I think it's now like 0.21. So I mean, Save the World, buggy as hell, fun as hell. You get, honestly, going into a mission with a hero loadout for a specific weapon is amazing. You can have a hero with like increased magazine size, reduced recoil, and like 100% crit chance, and just like destroy and shred everything because you have 100% crit chance with first shot Rio. It's honestly ridiculous. 6 shots fired, 100% crit chance. blunderbuss, or burst weapons. Use a lynx or a Vindertech pulsar. Honestly, you're going to shred through a lot of enemies. Yeah, that's all my thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. I really appreciate it. And turn on the post notifications if you don't miss out on any Save the World live streams when I do my trading. One should be coming up soon, guys. I will be doing a Fortnite Save the World trading stream soon. So if any of you guys would like to join in and do a couple trades, make sure you turn on your post notifications. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.